All right. Oh, hero. Say something. Okay. I was checking to see if you were in the stream. You are not. I think that is because it's on this and not on this. Okay, now say something. Peace. Garrett. Garrett.
Hero.
Hero.
Can you hear me?
I can.
Okay.
Say more than one word, please.
More than one word, please. Did that work?
Yes, it did. You came off exactly the asshole you are in my stream. Congratulations.
Oh, glad, because I was imitating you, so
I know.
that works out.
I understand. I'm joking. Right.
Okay. Pull my screenshots and videos off of this.
You trying to get your Switch to cooperate? This is like not
fast fusion
stuff.
I'm just right now. I'm just looking to transfer the data or the fucking. Well, not even data. I guess I wiped the fucking card because that's all it would let me do. So now I'm just looking to transfer my videos and screenshots back from the original Switch. Like everything else, in theory, should have saved data in the cloud. The only problem is Animal Crossing, and that I think I lost all my fucking shit on there.
Animal Crossing?
Yeah, that's like the one of the small handful of games that has local data and does not support cloud saves.
Splatoon 2 as well. It didn't support.
So if that data during the transfer, if that was put on the SD card, then I'm fucked. If not, then cool, but I don't know yet. So I'm trying to. I'm downloading Mario Kart, and then I'm re-downloading Animal Crossing to see. If it has my system data on the system.
Okay. Oh.
If not, that fucking sucks. It's like 900 hours of shit just fucking gone.
Yeah, it's super sad, dude. Like I know you spent.
Apparently.
I saw that recently because I was like messing with profiles and stuff. So I forgot how much time you put into fucking Animal Crossing. I like just it's nuts.
I also wish there was like a fucking quick way to like re-download everything. Because now that because like I had to fucking format the damn card.
I mean,
So,
you can do it from
like-
the you can do it from the eShop. Like you could do it manually, but the fast way to do it, like to just go through your titles, is what you're wanting to do. Is
Yeah, because
the eShop.
you know the transfer, the shit automatically re-downloads everything on the new Switch for you.
yeah.
And like it literally got like it downloaded all my shit, and I was down to like my final 4 games or something like that when the fucking Switch 2 froze. And I guess because of that freezing, that's when I left it for like 20 fucking minutes to finish to hope it progressed, but it didn't. So I did a hard restart at that point, and that's when it came back up. And it was like, oh, we can't recognize this SD card. You need to format it. I was like, fucking bitch.
That sucks.
Are you doing Mario Kart?
No, I'm doing Fast Fusion. If you're on, I'm down there. Jump to Mario Kart. It's that
Fusion?
Fast Fusion is that like futuristic arcade racer. That Digital Foundry was talking about.
Oh, the one that looks like GeForce or seems
Yeah.
like GeForce or whatever, right?
Yeah, I bought it because I'm like, game like new console.
Or
hype.
X or something.
Yeah, kind of has that F-Zero-ish vibe. I would say. I mean, I literally did one race yesterday and then I hopped off. I didn't do the championship thing. So I'm really starting the same race I had started. This championship as 3 races in a row, so I just didn't do it. I'm not going to be up too late
Yeah.
tonight either
Down
because
to-
kids are now back home.
Down to give it a go once I finish this Animal Crossing download.
I want to try some of these games in GameShare too, dude. Like Fast Fusion, we can play it. We can play it online, I think. I don't think it's just local.
I thought that's the one that you need to be local.
No, I'm pretty sure. Maybe. I just don't know. I don't know how all of it works. Like I thought GameShare.
They're like, here's 3 things that are exactly the same but slightly different, and we're gonna all call them similar things. Figure it the fuck out.
Yeah, there was one video I watched. I know you watch a ton of like review videos and stuff. There's one video I watched where it was like, this is the feature called GameShare, and this is not how you share your games. And the whole point of them saying that was like, this is not how you like share games with other people in your family group. It is how you play games with them. Oh shit.
I thought GameShare was the one where you literally have the same content on one other Switch. Because that was the idea of...
So it's not even, it's complicated. I have been spending literally the last like part of today setting up the Monk Switch. So I will tell you all of it. So I set up my Switch basically like Thursday night, but I
Because then you
didn't play
can
it.
lend out a virtual
Yes.
game, up to 3 virtual game cards,
Yes.
which is separate.
It's a separate thing. They made it way too complicated, which kind of sucks because I'm like, they're all good features. They're just it's convoluted as fuck. It is all good features, though. Like for the most part, like the people who are upset about the some of the features are the people who like did what we do on Xbox. You could do it on Switch. I had no idea you could do it. Literally had no idea. You could do it though, but it was a workaround to be able to play the same game at the same time. So like I could have bought Mario Kart 8 and I could have played it and I could have connected our consoles, you and me, and then we could have like played the same game at the same time, as long as one of us, like I forget the main console or the second console, whatever, went into airplane mode, so it wouldn't check that the other console is currently playing that game. Then you take it off airplane mode and connect to the internet or whatever, and then you can play the game at the same time. It was basically a workaround for what we already do with Xbox and PlayStation. Xbox, PlayStation, we basically do the home console thing, and we game share, and they know we do that, right? But they don't do anything because I'm like, it's intended for people who like have more than one console and are playing games on multiple consoles.
Yeah, and that was the idea with Switch, is like people would have a console and then like a light or something like that. Like,
yeah. So yeah, they would keep one dock, but I'm like, that's the whole point of a fucking Switch, is that like even the docked one you can just pick up and take it with you. Like, why would you get a second Switch? It was more that if you wanted to share with people. Okay, so this is what I did. This is what I did with my setup, and then what I did with Uman's Switch today. So, when I set up my Switch, and I was transferring stuff over, and just like you're doing now, you didn't previously link your Switch to the Switch, did you?
say that again?
Does Brittany have her own Switch console? She does, right?
Original Switch? Yeah.
Yeah. But you didn't link yours together, did you?
No.
Okay. So that means now you set up a second Switch. And while you set up the second Switch, your original console and your current console are now linked. So if you want to play any game that you have on your current on your Switch 2, you have to load it from your OG Switch. But when it transfers everything over, it kind of default transfers all of that over. But if you go back to your original Switch, you can go to virtual game cards and you can load it onto your original game card.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, 1 second. I'll be right back.
Redwood Forest. 3, 2, 1.
Alright, my bad. I was just trying to read this shit and make sure I understood it. I fucking got lucky, because apparently my fucking Animal Crossing save, like, island data is apparently on the console, not the fucking SD card, which is great.
That's great.
Okay, sorry, so say that. Yeah.
Yeah, so
And
because
the pictures and shit are easy enough. I can transfer those
yeah,
later.
that's easy. So because they transferred everything to virtual game cards, like for the original Switch as well, your two consoles are now linked. What that means is like you can play a game on your Switch 2, and then if you want to play that same game on Switch 1, you can go to your Switch 1 and go to game cards and load it onto that system. It does a check online. It's literally like what people hated about the OG Xbox One that people talked about. It does a check online to see whether the other console is online, so that it can eject it from the other system, and it can load it on the current system. It's just transferring a license. That's what it's doing. It's transferring the license of the game from one to the other. So if you're not online, you can't transfer the game between your two linked consoles. Correct?
Wait, say it again?
Between your two linked consoles, which is right now your Switch 2 and your OG Switch, you can't transfer games, like you can't load onto the system, like eject on the other system. Like you can't do that unless it's online. Like in order to eject it, you're basically saying transfer the digital license. But if it can't,
or if it's online, I thought you could also
do
it locally. Can you not do it locally? I thought as long as the two switches were within range of each other, they would connect locally.
So for linked consoles, you only link it one time, and you don't have to link it again after that. So for that, it says it has to be online. That's what it says. I don't know if there's a way to make it local. But I believe it said you have to be online. Okay. So then, so what I did with mine is I unlinked my OG Switch after transferring everything over, which means now I can't load any games I have on my old Switch, which means like I should just trade in that Switch, because my function for that is now different. And what I did was we set up Umang's Switch. She logged into her account. She did everything on her, like her account, her Switch, everything. But then she has 0 games, right? I want to be able to share my games with her. But I don't want to do things the way I'm going to do them with the Munchkins, and I'll explain that in a second. I haven't set theirs up yet, but I understand how to do
the linked one.
I made hers the linked one, so
sharing with them.
Right. So what I did was I logged into my account on her Switch as well, and then I went and I linked the two systems together. I also invited her to my family group. So she's in my family group, so she shares online with me. No, this fucker. So she has Nintendo Online, so she can play online games, and she has NES and SNES and any free-to-play game. She has those on her system. But then she can then load any. She can go to virtual game cards. Whose virtual game cards do you want to see? She can look at mine, and then she can load them onto her console, and they download on her console. I wanted to get Mario Kart back from her because she loaded on her system, because I just realized like I don't have to use all 4 of these Mario Kart. I already knew I didn't have to use all of them, but I thought I would still need 2 of them. I only need 1 copy, because realistically, if she's playing, then I'd either be playing with her on her console, or I wouldn't be playing on my console. Like I'm probably not going to be playing Mario Kart at the same time as her, right? Because it's Mario Kart. It's not like it's not like Zelda, right? Where we might be wanting to play the same game at the same time. Separately, like our own game. So like Mario Kart, I'm like, if she's playing Mario Kart, I'll either join her playing Mario Kart, or I won't play it, right? So we can play that on the same system. So I was like, okay, that solves that problem. And now, so I was checking all the downloads on her console in the bedroom. So then for the babies, for the Munchkins, I'm inviting them to the family group, and then that I will do the game share option. But so I can do one of 2 things. Okay, so to send them a game that like maybe it's game share, maybe it's not a game share game, because not all games are game share games.
Right.
But any single game I have, I can lend to them. So that's the 14-day thing. That means every single time I lend it to them, my Switch has to be in proximity. I have to send it to their console. That's the proximity one. Is lending to a family member.
And that's
And I
the
can
one where they
only-
can keep it for up to a week.
Up to 2 weeks, 14 days.
Jules.
And then after 14 days, it'll automatically eject from their system and send it back to me. It's got a timer on the license when you share with family. And then also, what do you call it? And then also, like, I can only do one game at a time to each of them. You can lend out 3 games, but only 1 to each family member. Like, I can't do, because Umang, I don't need to now. Like, I don't need to lend her a game, because she can just load it anytime she wants. She doesn't have to ask me. That's the purpose of it. It's like, she can jump on a console. She doesn't need my permission. I don't need to go back and, like, get my console next to her console. It's just like you have 2 systems.
She loads it, so like it basically does like an internet check and loads it.
Does an internet check and loads it there, and ejects it from mine. So both consoles have to be online, but she doesn't need my permission. She doesn't need like to have the consoles close to each other. They've one time already been linked. So to me, that's like perfect. That's good for an adult. For the kids, I will lend any game they want. But like I'm not gonna buy, except the like I was thinking like I'm probably gonna buy Among Us is $3. I'm probably gonna buy that on every system because then I don't have to do that lending shit. They can just launch the game, right? Fortnite is free. They can just download it on their system, right? I don't need to do that when there's Lego Fortnite and all that crap. So any free-to-play game and any like small game that we might play together, I can do that. But I don't even know if I need to do that with Among Us. So then game share is where you are beaming your game to other consoles. And then like I saw this video talking about game share.
Wait.
It basically does
other consoles?
it basically does Wii U technology from Switch to Switch. So that's what game share is. Like the game share, that's the little icon on your home screen that says game share. That is Wii U technology. It's basically like, you know how you're at home, you play on your console, and it would beam the game to your handheld. What it does instead now is I'm playing on my Switch. I want to game share to up to 3 other consoles. And I can do that, and it will stream the game to their consoles. So they don't even have to, as far as I know, I haven't tried this yet, obviously. This is my understanding of it. Is they don't even have to have the game downloaded. They can play the game.
Correct. And I didn't think that one was tied to local. I thought that one was like anywhere. But
So correct. So I believe that is game share like online with people, or like with game chat, or local, like both. It works both ways. So basically what Split Fiction does, except instead of having to download like a separate friend license pass, like it's like you stream the game and I'm playing the game. If you're doing it between different like consoles online, then I think I need to have the game downloaded. I think that makes more sense. If you don't have to, then that's even crazier, and I don't know how that works. But the whole point of game share is like the game has to support game share, and it has to support a certain number of people. So like. And from when I was trying to game share and like just mess with it and play with it, like to join a game share, you go to the game share app on your like icon, right? But to share the game share, and we can try this with Mario Kart World whenever you're ready. Is you have to start the game share from the game. So like if you have Mario Kart World and I don't, you go into the game, you say game share, you invite me. I get a notification on my console, I believe, or on my phone. Apparently, like I was messing with the app on the phone. You can get a notification on your phone, and then you join the game share from that icon, and then it pulls up the game. But again, I haven't done this yet. I'm down to try it and give it a shot and see how it works. But that's so 3 different ways of sharing games. One of them, like the easiest, which is linking consoles, but then that's one game at a time, one player at a time on each game. Then family sharing, which is like I understand, but it's also like frustrating that you have to do it every damn time. Like I hate that you have to bring the Switches next to each other. I'm like, let me just do it from my console in the other room, or let me.
Like if it's on the same network, that would be great. But I understand why, because people would be setting up fucking VPNs and shit and gaming the system that way, but like it is a pain in the ass.
I mean, I understand. I'm like, I don't know all the ways, the workarounds people could do with it, but like, it's obnoxious that like I have to have NFC, and it has to be. What they don't want either is they don't want you lending your games to friends who are not even like in the same city as you, right? Like if I went, like if we met up in San Fran, and like I wanted to send you, like I was like, oh, you haven't played this game, and I had my Switch, I could lend you the game for 14 days because I was there, and I could do that, and I don't have to. Then I could come back to Oklahoma, and you'd still have the game, and it would eventually eject over there and load over here. But we have to be in proximity, which is like I can't be like, I want to lend this game to a friend, because then they would just like, okay, they're not going to make as much money because people would just be buying games and not like be like, cool, I'll play that after you, right? So I get it. Fast
Congratulations.
I've got monies, cup rank, coins.
If you wanted to do a couple races of Mario Kart or something, I'm down.
Let's do it. Do you want to try?
Let's do it.
Do you want to just try online first, or do you want to try this game share thing, or you want to just jump in and mess with it?
Either, I guess.
I'm just curious how this game share thing works, but I know it won't. I don't know how it'll feel.
These fucking GR and GL buttons are a lot more flush than I was
They're nice though.
anticipating
Like, I love
them
it.
to be.
I love how it feels. I literally love it. They're basically built-in buttons. Also, are you in Mario Kart right now?
I'm loading it up right now.
I don't know if did you turn on the setting in where you have the button mapping in the quick menu. I don't know if you went through all the settings yet.
No, I haven't.
So it's on my stream right now. If you load it up, or like you can see what I'm talking about. You press and hold start. You can literally map the GL and GR buttons on the fly as the game is open, and it will reload these same whatever you set it to when you use the same controller.
Go back. How do you pull this up?
You just press and hold start, and you can get your so then you click on the thing, and I'm like, I want to assign this to A, and I want to assign GR to
Press and hold start and the
left
plus button.
no, press and hold the home button.
Oh shit! There we go. Okay.
And then you can go down to the buttons and like just click on it and like hot swap. It's basically like what I would do with the control I have is just built into the console. And so, but if I'm using this controller, so you can go to button mapping and you can set presets just like the Elite controller. But I just tested this out. Let me show you if you're looking at my screen. Watch, if I load up Fast Fusion, I didn't change my preset or anything, right? And if I press and hold start, my GL and GR are left and right bumper, because that's what I set it to in this game. So it saves it per each game, which is amazing. Like, it saves it per game, which is awesome. I don't have to like go into because I don't know if you went into the button mapping. Did you do that for this? If you do edit button mapping, you can go into button mapping in the settings, and I can set it a separate mapping. I can do A and X like normally. And so I'm like, okay, that's what my normal button mapping is.
So wait, going to your controllers.
Yeah, you literally. I mean, I did it this way.
Where do you get the button mapping from?
I mean, you can do it from the start menu and go to button mapping, but it's also if you go into your system settings, and you go down to controllers and accessories, you can go to GR button settings, and then
Wait, the system, the like the dashboard, you mean? Or you mean like the actual system settings?
and well, you can do actual system settings, but there's another way to do it.
Controllers, accessories. Oh, okay. GLL,
So set up, yeah,
GL.
and it literally tells you
Okay.
how to use the
Button.
GLGR buttons. Set it up. You can open the quick settings and map GLGR to the buttons of your choice.
Okay, I see
After
that. Where's
creating
the
mapping for a
button
game,
mapping stuff in general?
yeah, that's why I was like, I know there's a way to get there separately.
Because I don't have an edit mapping option. I don't see one.
Yeah, I know it was there though. Trying to think of where I did it. Did I do it in? Oh, accessibility. Go to accessibility and button mapping. It shouldn't be there, but I was like, I know it's in the settings. It's not under controller, which is stupid. It should be under controller.
Button mapping and quick
Button mapping in
settings.
quick settings.
Okay.
Turn that on. So then when you press and hold start, you will have, and it'll say start the software to assign buttons. I love it.
Okay,
Like, it's so
okay,
good.
that's awesome. I typically have like an A and X for like
Yeah,
jump and reload.
that's my default. But for I forget what I set
But
it
it is
for.
fucking weird for Nintendo, so
Yeah, it's different. So, but I love that it's here like this. Like, this is amazing. This is like a sound setting that's in the quick menu. So like every game though, you can set it differently, and as long as you're using the same controller, because it's mapped to that controller, on every game you play, it will be saved. Like, you're saving it for the game. So it's essentially, as far as I know, this should be like you play 10 games, you have 10 different settings. Like,
yeah.
which is amazing. Like, that's phenomenal. I never have to think about like changing my profile because it saves it to the game. I never thought of that. Like, that's such a little thing that's amazing. Anyway, I was nerding out about that.
Nintendo is the one that fucking figured that out.
I know, right, bro? Like,
like,
okay.
What?
So wait, how do you online play? How do you game share? Wireless play? Is that local? I thought we could game share. Anyway, okay. Online play. You want to do a knockout tour?
Let's share a session.
Race.
Whatever.
Gather friends and compete. Oh, can I just go to you? Shoji. And create a room?
I guess.
Make a room.
Was
to
that online
compete.
play?
Yeah, online play, but I'm like, I think if I go to Knockout Tour, then I'm just playing people online. I'm not playing with you.
Online. Yeah.
I go to online play, and then I think I go to friends, and then I go to create room. Make a room to compete.
So
Does that mean
one player, I guess, online play? Because it's that
One
two player
play-
would
yeah,
be
one player,
putting a
look,
second
that's-
controller.
Yeah, so do
Yeah.
one player, but then see if there's a room that's available.
Friends. Yep, I see your room.
You see the room? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I don't think I want to be cow. I want to be penguin.
Wow, there's so many characters I don't have. What the fuck?
Yeah. So if you go into free roam and you hit up those little bags, you saw it yesterday, right?
Yeah.
You'll unlock some characters.
Oh, let's fucking go. Penguin from N64.
That's what I'm doing.
Basic bitch standard card is the way I'm gonna go.
Yeah. You ready? I can't tell. It doesn't tell me.
I'm like driving around. It says, please wait until the
Yeah, it
roles have been
says-
decided.
It says I can start game. Start game. Resume free room. Change character. Start game. Oh, okay, so I can do versus. We can do a knockout tour. You want to do knockout tour?
Yeah, sure.
Let's do normal com.
That
100 or 150cc. You want to do or 50?
So is that us against like
computer. Yeah, com.
Yeah, com. Okay.
Yeah, I like that. We're not playing like online against other people. 50, 100, or 150. What do you want to do? $150?
Yeah.
Tell me $150. Let's do it.
150 should be fine.
Rules have been decided. Okay, now which one do you want to do? Golden Rally? That was called... Oh, I thought that was called Mushroom Cup. There's
Oh
Mushroom
shit,
Cup.
I can look as well.
Oh, did you select that?
Yeah, that works. No,
Oh.
but it did.
I think maybe there was a timer because I didn't see.
Probably.
It auto-selected. That's totally fine. I'm gonna turn this one off. So if you want to deactivate the button, just hit the same button. So like GR, I just hit GR and deactivate it. My favorite thing is that fucking
No, that was my food.
is that every fucking console has an Ethernet switch.
Yeah.
Or an Ethernet switch, has an Ethernet port. So that fucking, like, ideally, if you could, so the other thing I forgot to turn it off is steering assist is on by default, so that you don't fall off the level. But it also means you can't off-road. I just got hammered.
Yeah, welcome to the Hammer Bros, bitch.
I believe that means I can't fall off. Maybe it's not. The other thing is when we play online, I had the camera set up. You'd be able to see. I think we should be able to see each other. You can start it. Cause I did it with Umang.
Yeah.
The camera set up with hers. We have the camera set up, and so we could see each other while we're racing. When we get close to each other, we can see the other person's face. I'm totally 100% doing it.
Damn it, that fucking
you got
car
hit by
took
the
my
gold
double.
because it was in the middle.
What does the gold do?
It throws out the coins. The layer of coins there.
I hit this car, bitch. Bitch.
Why didn't you go the other way? To be 16th or better.
Because there was a fucking vehicle or something. No! 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 Suck it, motherfucker!
So the fun thing, I was telling you, Mom, the fun thing is, like, if like you're playing and Umar and I are playing, we can do 2 people online, and we could race against you or you and Brett on the same console, which is pretty cool. Like you can get, I missed the fucking name of the story. We can get 4 people playing on 2 consoles online. No, fuck. They're tiny. Fuck. Is that you? You bastard. Where's you?
No, that was not mine. That was Mario. He missed me.
That was yours.
That was me.
I'm like looking behind. I'm like, you bastard. That actually jumps out. Good to know. You put the computer on normal park. I don't know, I bounced off it. What? Still my food. Still my food.
How did I steal it when you're in front of me? Get out of
What?
here.
Oh, on my screen, I stole it.
Oh, weird. You
Did you get it
not
too on your
mine.
screen?
I got it,
Oh,
yeah.
that's funny. I got it on my screen.
No.
Right in front of me.
I fucking can't believe I drifted into you and hit you with that.
Yeah. I mean, that's the goal.
No, Mario, you bitch.
Oh, I did it to you! I did it to you, motherfucker! No! I'm trying to get my coins up, bitch. Did you get any of this?
Coins?
Oh, I hit you! With the green shell, the 3rd one! And my mushrooms gave me a boost.
Come on. Finish it.
It's water time. person take? Fucking shortcut did Mario take? Still one of his fucking mushrooms. Wow. Wow. That was some bullshit. Mario just like cut through some shit, took some shortcut. I didn't see.
I don't even know where he went.
I don't know. I don't know where he came from. I have no idea where he came from. He literally like AI all the way in the back, and he comes out at the end, and was like surprised that I came out of nowhere. Motherfucker. Oh, now we're just in free roam.
Dude, look at this. So stupid. Look at this.
What are you doing? What are you doing? How are you-
I'm bouncing left and right. I'm just moving left and right, and it's like just like
left and
on a
right.
regular, yeah, just left and right.
Oh, it's like you're leaning left and right.
Yeah, just like turn left and right on your wheels, but like if you start to do it back and forth, it like your car just like
Yeah.
bounces left to right, left to right. So damn goofy.
There's two. If you're down for one more, I'm down for it. If you want to.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Start
good.
the game.
I'll
Knockout tour.
yeah, give it one more go, and then I'll probably try to re-download all the fucking shit.
Oh yeah, we have a timer on it. So I'm gonna try a crazy one. I haven't done any of these.
Oh yeah, shit. Oh fuck, I don't even know what I chose.
Probably if you didn't move it, I was gonna say.
Nah, I
Cherry-
started moving it, but I
Oh,
was like trying
cherry-
to fucking
cherry
look at
rally.
shit.
Did Spiny Rally? I haven't done the one we just did. I had done that one. That was the only one I had done. So I have no idea what the rest of this.
What? There's another penguin here? Get the fuck out of here, penguin. It's mine. Oh, you're a penguin. I thought you were a cow.
No, I've been a fucking penguin. Did you not see me? Like literally as we were like bouncing? That was
No,
me.
that was you. No, I fucking, earlier you said you were gonna choose the cow, and that's what I was
I was
associating.
going to, and then I was
But
like,
yeah,
"Oh,
no,
I'll do the penguin."
you were a
And
penguin.
after I chose the penguin, you were like, I'm gonna be a penguin. I'm like, well, fine. We'll both be penguins.
I just locked in on you saying you were gonna choose cow, and that's why I went
Yeah.
penguin.
We changed it.
Get out of here.
I literally got run over by you as soon as I landed from my thing. This is fun. Looking forward to this.
No!
No, fuck. No, I didn't know that was like, I don't know if I was timed or if I had a certain number of those. I just spammed it.
Bitch! Oh my god, I'm gonna get fucking bounced out, dude. 16th or better? Okay.
Oh, yeah, it's not much over. I was like, I'm just assuming it's going to end. No! The 24 players just makes it so much more chaotic to me.
There's so much more shit, dude.
It's more shit, but everything's short too. Oh, I got you with the boom! I got you with the boom! How did I record that?
Because I fucking jumped out of the way for the, one of the fucking, whatchamacallit.
I don't know what's behind me. It's a fireball. See, I have to turn off like, my thing is, how did I not? I swear I messed you up.
No!
I swear I messed you up with the fireball. And it doesn't show that. Oh my god, that was dope. No, not me. Why me? Just because I'm a good penguin. If I shut up.
Sure that guy.
Yes, I'm a good penguin.
Oh my god.
Oh shit. What the fuck? It's bullshit. I missed that one.
I was trying to figure out what the fuck was going on. I didn't realize that was turning into the fucking water.
How did you not get like thrown out?
It, like, I bounced off the wall.
I was gonna say I saw you. This is very beachy. Are you serious?
Did that hit you?
Yeah.
No fucking way.
Green fucking thing. It's focused on it's not me.
I was hoping I mistimed that jump. I don't need fucking cold-mates, man.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You threw a green shell backwards, didn't you?
Yeah.
Then the person behind me, it was gonna hit me. The green shell was gonna hit me. And the person behind me threw a boomerang and it hit your green shell and I didn't get fucked up. That's insane. That's so lucky. I feel like there's
God damn it.
the problem is that the races are too straight. There's less curves. Because there's less curves. Like,
I'm not gonna fucking... I'm gonna lose here. Yeah, no, I got fucked.
It's a fucking tornado thing. Did you not make it? Or did you make fourth?
I just now got it. I just now, yeah.
I'm getting screwed. I just got hit by everything. I'm not gonna make it. I just got eliminated. I got into fifth. I just got eliminated.
No.
I went from first to you guys screwed me to fifth. Win it, do it. Okay, TV, I can watch you now. Go, Shoji, go. Oh, I just saw that little shortcut. I've never seen that before. The Grand Prix are different too.
I was curious if we can drift while on the boat.
The Grand Prix are different too. Like the races, you would think that you do laps. There are no more laps. Like it's like checkpoints. It's 3 checkpoints.
There we go!
You did it! You're a good penguin! Let's go! We got 5th.
What is that?
What?
It's like some sort of yellow sign next to your name?
Yeah, you can change your little stickers.
Oh, wait.
If you have a default one. If you leave the... Okay. I'm going to quit out of the thing. If you go to stickers, you can change your sticker. That's all it is. And then your free roam, it seems, is where you've unlocked 200 and unlocked a new vehicle. You performed 200 tricks total. Oh, that's fun. I got new coins. And it's on the side of your vehicle. You can see it even in free roam. The little sticker on the side of your car.
You have collected 100 coins and unlocked a new vehicle. Okay, so where? Oh, stickers.
Sticker.
Ooh, fun.
I got this one for you collected 200 total. I got this one for 200 tricks total. That's fun. Wireless play is local. Should be local. Online play. You can do 2-player online. You can do local multiplayer, single player. But if you just want a free roam, and then if you hit Y, you can open your map, and you can go anywhere on your map in free roam.
Okay.
The thing is, like, the free roam is so bare bones. It feels like I'm trying to figure out, like, what did they want to do?
Is it really that bad?
It feels that way.
How do you get back to your main map? Why? Yep, that's rewind.
Why? Rewind? You can rewind?
Yeah.
How do you rewind?
Down on the D-pad. Rewinds like in
shit.
fucking Forza.
I didn't realize I did that. That's cool. I didn't hit down on the D-pad.
Watch for the snowball hazards. Okay, cool.
It feels very, very nice. Like there's this owl, right? And there's like things you can do in the world. There's the food you can pick up. There's the like my hope is that they release some massive amount of DLC. It feels like the game is like when I say bare bones, I'm like they've got characters, they've got carts, they've got races. Right? And not that every game needs to be a DLC fest, but I'm like, if you don't have like courses, like Mario Kart 8 had like 2 new Grand Prix everything for DLC. Right? So like, it came out with booster
something
course
like that.
passes. It just had more races. Cool. The whole point of this is that it's off-road. It's free road. So I'm like, then put stuff in your world where you would expect, like in Forza Horizon. But like, make it entertaining, make it fit. This game. But I feel like I see the POWs that are around everywhere. Launch off the quarter pipe and get massive air. Cool.
Okay. You clear missions and you also get stickers. Cool.
You clear missions, you get stickers, you get characters by eating food. And I'm just like... I count it, I guess. I cleared a mission. Cool. So like, it's like, cool, you cleared a mission. There's no like progress. The only place you can see progress actually. I think it's in... Yeah, I want to turn that smart steering off. Like, that was on.
Yoshi's. What kind of goodie bag do I have here?
Oh yeah, I want to change to like a main character which unlocks shit. Let me try Yoshi.
Is it specific food that gives you unlocks, or do you just have to eat enough of it?
No, so if you actually go to different areas of the map, you eat different food and you get different costumes. That's what I figured out. I think it's different areas of the map. I thought I changed my character. But yeah, like you can drive around the world, cool. But like I feel like there should be objectives around the map, right? Like the reasons to drive around the world. Other than like, ooh, it's pretty, it looks cool.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I feel like when you're doing a racing game, like you can't just be like, oh, it's drifting with Mario. It's fun to do. You need more.
I feel like Forza Horizon fucking spoiled us in that regard for sure.
The handling of this is really good. Okay, so there's a coin on the side of the thing.
Oh. Cool. There's a, it's like a little like binoculars, like lookout area. Have you come across those? It's like a, yeah, it's like, you know, a lookout point binoculars, and they're in the shape of a fucking rob. But you can like zoom in and zoom out and look at the entire like game world in your area roughly.
Yeah.
That's interesting too. It's a question.
So like this, I don't know how to film this.
Wall ride, right?
Yeah, but how do you walk? Is there a specific...
Jump at it. Jump at it at an angle, right?
No, I can never, that doesn't ever work for me. Like if I jump at it and just try to jump and hit the thing, it's not, it doesn't work. You have to be like falling off a ledge or something. I don't know how
No,
to make
power
it.
your jump.
Huh?
Power your jump.
What do you mean power your jump?
Hold the jump button.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could do that. Did you do that in Mario Kart 8 too?
No, I found it out in the middle of a race because I held it.
Oh, I didn't know.
I wasn't drifting at an angle, and I realized it squished my person down and started building up a charge as well.
Oh, I'm in a truck. I'm in a truck.
In a truck?
In a truck. Look at my screen.
What the fuck? You're driving that?
Yeah, I just drove into a truck and it did this.
What the fuck?
I don't know. Now I need to go all the way back to truck up the jump. Into the roof and then jump. And then that gets you high enough that you can jump off. I didn't realize you could do that. That changes the because that means you have to just be going straight. You can't be.
Yeah, you can't.
Oh, there you go. Let's see. So my problem is I'm always turning.
It doesn't even have to be for that long that you're going straight.
All I was trying to do, yeah, if you drive into the back of the truck and I had a question mark on it, you take control of the truck. Boom! And you just like knock shit everywhere. I'm really just trashing all of these trucks on the road. Oh, I just hit Brock. Oh, that's funny. That's new. It's like hitting blocks on the side of the road too. Oh shit. And I know if you get into the back of these cannons, you get launched. So like, it has all this fun shit, and like this is entertaining, but it's also like, I feel like there's not much to like, and I think maybe that's just it. Maybe I feel like I should be able to collect things, and I'm like, there's not many things to collect. There's peach medallions, there's pals, and I don't know what else.
I was gonna say I just found my first peach medallion, I guess.
Mission pipe highway. The challenges aren't that hard, which is a terrible thing. I'm just like,
What do you expect, Robbie? We're playing a game for children.
changes the race car.
What does?
It's charge jump.
Truck or whatever?
It's charge jump.
Oh, yeah. Is there any point to collecting coins other than it being some kind of like nondescript challenge, I guess?
It's the same as Mario Kart 8. And that, like, so like in Mario Kart 8, they introduced the thing where the more coins you're holding, the faster your speed. So but they increased it from 10 to 20 in this game. I was looking at that when this game came out. I'm like, oh, I didn't realize it was 20 more. So if you're holding on to more, like in free roam, whatever, it doesn't do anything. in a race. What the hell is this? This won't actually start. Okay, I didn't do much. You can also turn a little bit. You just have to, like, after doing the thing, you just have to fully be straight when you hold the thing.
Play the machine.
I don't know, it just feels like there's plenty to do, but then like, after you play for a little bit, like, you're like, oh, there's really not that much to do. It's like the same three things. You get to see different parts of the world, which is great.
Yeah.
I got Aristocrat Yoshi, let's go! Yeah, it's mostly like unlock characters and shit. Like, I feel like this game drastically needs DLC. Okay, I should go to bed because it is late. That was fun. I'm down for more Mario Kart. Fast Fusion. I want to see. Wait, are you doing anything Mario Kart right now?
Fast fusion.
Yeah, I'm just fucking around in the free roam. Use the mushrooms to blitz to the station?
Okay, so there you go. So, multiplayer in Fast Fusion. It says split screen, play on your Nintendo Switch 2 to 4 players. Or I can say game share. Use game share to play 2 other players. And the options are with local users or via game chat. Say via game chat, continue to be in a game chat session. Start game chat, press C on the thing, and go to the home menu and select game chat. We start a game chat session, and then I game chat share this with you. So we should try that. If you want to, I'm down tomorrow if you want to try it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we could try it.
Yeah, I'm down. I can't do a race. I want to see like how it plays and how it feels and everything. I don't have really too much time to do that now. I did finally, like, I bought the only digital games so like I wanted to convert some physical games to digital games because I have some. I have too many physical games. So far I did Breath of the Wild and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Both of those I actually had physically, unfortunately. I have a lot of other digital games, but I also have Link's Awakening physical. So now I need to